Hello and Happy New Year, everyone. My name is Anya and this is Chef Teddy giving me lots of kisses today. He wanted to show me the gift that he bought me. He got me an apron with he and my face on it. And it says Anya and Teddy. It's so cute. Today, Chef Teddy will be making how to cook potatoes. Today, we're going to do boil style. So let's get to it. So, first things first, always wash your hands. Second, wash the potatoes. We got a bag here, we pre-washed them. And then grab your favorite knife, mine is this one. And also boil the water. We got some water over here cooking. It's cooking on low. So next, while we wait for the water to cook, we're going to cut the potatoes. I'm making a Russian cabbage soup today, and I thought take the opportunity to, just cook potatoes and show you guys how to boil them, since they are going into a soup today. So what I like to do is I like to cut off the tails, and then I like to cut it in half, and then fourths. And just because I am making it into a soup, I usually use fourths, but I am going to make it even smaller to where it's about this size. So we're going to keep cutting the potatoes and then we're going to transfer them. Welcome back. Once you finish cutting them, transfer them to a pot. Now, just because I am cooking soup, I'm going to be turning it up to high, but what I would normally recommend is medium-high with occasional stirring. And you'll know when your potatoes are closer to ready when you can put a fork in them, and you barely have to put the effort into pushing the fork into the potato, which will be shown in the next scene. I also forgot to mention, once you've transferred it and you're waiting for it to cook, first grab a fork. So I'm gonna grab this one. And if you're of age, grab your favorite drink. Mine says Infoxicated. My mom bought it for me for Christmas just because my spirit animal is a fox and I really respect foxes. I feel like they're portrayed the wrong way, especially in cartoons and animation. They're made to be bad, similar to wolves, but they're not all bad. They're actually very family oriented. They love their family. They're cunning, but they've got so many good things about them, such as the fact that aside from being family oriented, they also love, and they're kind, and they are protective of the ones that they do love or they choose to have as their friends. If you have any other facts about any other animals, maybe your own spirit animal, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear it. Once your potatoes start to boil, like right here, what you want to do is you want to stir them occasionally, every so often, and just keep a nice little eye on them. You can cut other vegetables, like I'm cutting other vegetables for the soup that I'm making along with cooking this, but I'm doing that while the potatoes are cooking. That way it's at max efficiency, so we don't sit here until 8 o'clock tonight just to have soup. So once we waited for them to boil for a while, it's been about 30 minutes. What we're gonna do, it takes longer if it's not cooking on the highest high like I have it cooking. What you're gonna do is you're going to just poke a few of them. I wouldn't poke just one, and just lightly poke it with a fork and make sure that it can go through. And if it goes through, then you know it's ready. just like this. And then what I personally like to do is I like to turn it off, completely off, and then just let it finish off its little extra steam, extra boiling time, which is about 5 minutes, and then we'll drain it. Now that it has stopped boiling, what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it over to this little strainer right here. Well, it's actually the biggest strainer that we have, but I like to set it down. And please be careful with this process because the potatoes and the steam are very hot. So we're just going to do this slowly. Slowly but surely. And then what I like to do is I like to kind of toss the potatoes just a little bit. Kind of just toss them around, make sure, oh no, 5-second rule. Make sure that they're all nice and well drained. So there you have it. That's how you cook potatoes, and from here you could mash them, you could really make anything out of them. They're nice and soft, and that's just how you cook a potato. There's many ways to cook potatoes. I'm sure I'll be doing a few other videos in the future, and I'm thinking that my next video will be on how to cook beets. So I'll see you there. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.